Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Set. Set, go.
They'll go again here with Kelly. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Third and 5. In motion comes Pittman. From the gun, Richardson. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go ahead.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that will lead to a second down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2.
Hey! Out!
A shotgun snap for Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
In motion, it's Waddle. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Come a little closer. Here's second and goal.
Turbo one hard! Turbo one hard! Ready?
They'll run with Mostert. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Raheem Mostert Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They put Woods in motion.
Ready?
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Shut up. 19. Pioneer.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In motion comes Pittman.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long.
Hey, that's it.
To throw is Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Let's go.
First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When you look at Robinson, what you see is a guy who really has a lot of upside remaining, Mike. I don't even think he has completely maximized his physical skills. I mean, he's got great explosiveness. He's raw, sudden movements. He creates a lot of chaos when given one-on-ones. Led Penn State last year with forced fumbles. He's a guy that could get even stronger at the point of attack, and I think Miami has themselves a guy with a lot of upside and a lot of room to grow.
Trap 60. Hey, smash. Set go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Big alert, big alert. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ready up.
2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Throwing is Richardson. And he'll They'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go! Dragon 60. Go!
Now Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one complete to Pierce. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They put Woods in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They put Woods in motion. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, Give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, cover one.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On the return is Gould. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Ready? Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Shut up!
Richardson going to look to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Richardson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Mostert. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got it at the 7. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
In motion, it's Waddle. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
20 TX.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Marcus May in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
70 range.
From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Now Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone and it's a touchback.
Good.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So, 3/4. Second and 11.
All right.
In motion, it's Waddle. Finding room at midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Turbo 2.
Tua gives it to Mostert, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that one is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. Two back-to-back really nice plays, this one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, first and goal.
They'll motion over Pierce.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, go.
They'll run here with Taylor. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Let's go now.
Second and goal. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he will score. Game on. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good, and the Colts are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Turbo 3, turbo 3. Okay.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from And a shot.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense.
And he's got another one. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Here comes 2nd down. Richardson.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's over the middle and intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. they continue to play great football here in this late.